Black owned, backbone, black banking, real estate, elevating, educating, money making, motivating, no doubt. We about free game from the dog and it's on the house. Free game, free game, free game, free game.
Snoop Dogg, Ice Cube, E-40, and Too Short have sold more than 100 million records combined, and now the West Coast rappers are coming together as a group, Mount Westmore, and releasing their new album, Snoop, Cube, 40 Short, on Friday.
All right, we've got 3/4 of Mount Westmore. I had to do the math to
Yes.
figure that out. 3 of the 4. Okay, they're here live this morning. Ice Cube, E-40, and Too Short are all here. Good morning, guys. Welcome to New York Living.
Yeah, what's up, man? How you doing?
What's happening?
So good to see all of you guys. Now listen, we're East Coast, y'all are West Coast, but nothing but love, especially because I feel like we're all contemporaries and we're still trying to be at the top of our game. So can you tell us the Mount Westmore origin story? Whose fandangled idea was this?
So during the pandemic, right? We ain't had nothing to do. We all locked in. You understand me? We can't do no shows. Everything was shut down. Called Ice Cube. I say, hey man, what you think about me, you, Snoop, and Short doing a group? And he was with it. And then we called Too Short. Then Too Short, me, Too Short, and Ice Cube called Snoop. He was with it. Then I asked Cube, what should we call it? Cube came up with Mount Westmore, and Mount Westmore was born, man. And we just took it from there. Did a lot of Zoom calls. We were sending music back and forth to each other, and just knocking out slap after slap, you know. And just so y'all know, slap means, you know, just great beats.
Oh,
Look, I grew up in the birthplace of hip-hop, the Bronx, New York. I'm only 48. I got 2 teenage boys. I'm hip to all the lingo.
That was for the suburban white dude.
Well, it was for you, not for me, but you know I love you.
But now, I know you guys, you
got a lot of slaps.
some of the songs came out in 2022 via, through a blockchain, but I guess now this is going to drop December 9th, right? How many songs you put out? Some
on
new
all
songs?
platforms.
Right?
You know, it's great when you've been in the game over 30 years and you find other guys iconic that's been in the game just as long. And, you know, it's cool to put a group like this together. Yeah, we call Mount Westmore, but we know we got fans all over the world because we just been in the game so long. And it's fun to be able to rap. It's like doing a record with my cousins. And to also set a trend. You know, we looking for Mount Eastmore one day. We're looking for Mount Southmore, Mount Northmore. You know, other iconic hip-hop artists can get together and create a group just like we did. So hopefully we trailblazing for the future.
You already trailblazed, and I love that you're continuing to trailblaze. I don't know if you were able to listen to the previous segment, but we were talking about redefining ourselves at certain ages. We all came up together. You're all in your 50s.
Shh,
Shut up.
They don't know that. Shh.
What does it mean to come together and reinvent yourself? But also, what are your opinions on the state of hip-hop now? Because my kids are listening to a very different hip-hop than when I was coming up. I mean, I still give them the classics, but they're like, Mommy, hip-hop sounds so different now.
Well, you know, hip-hop is, it's been around for just about 50 years now. We're about to have the 50th years anniversary of hip-hop. And I think that hip-hop is, it's like this thing you want to put in a box. And you want to go, at first, it was old. Then they said it was 40. Now you have multiple rappers who are well into their 40s, going into their 50s, and they're making a lot of money, and they're making a lot of wise business decisions, and the music is still good. And it's just like rap wasn't old enough to get to this point. Now that we're here, we're on the forefront of being those rappers of this age who are still, you know, pushing that line of good business and good music and good shows and all this stuff. And it's just going where rock and roll already went. It's going where the blues already went, where jazz already went. It's just, we're just telling you that it's okay. You can have a really long career. You can stay around. You don't have to get aged out. The ageism is like, you know, it's not a real thing. And we're blazing that trail. You keep coming up with that word, trailblazing. We're setting that trail that can be followed from here on out. So.
And age is a mindset. You know, we can't look at society's version of age. It's all in your mind. If you didn't know how old you was, would you know how old you are? That's the question. So you old as you feel, and you know we feel like youngsters. So that's how we gonna move.
And you
We just
sound
want to
and
be
look like
an
youngsters.
inspiration to the new generation and old generation. You know,
Absolutely.
I feel like, you know, we went 35 years without dissing each other. None of that. You know what I mean? Real
That's pretty
friends.
good, yeah.
And that can happen with the new generation as well. Just put all stupidity to the side and get your Gouda.
Get money.
You understand me?
Your
That's it.
chavos,
go.
your
Occupation.
dinero,
put some
gentlemen.
slap. Yeah, that's-
Exactly. Gentlemen, thank you so much for joining us
Good
this
luck,
morning.
guys.
Keep making them slaps.
Yep.
And come visit us next time you're in New
Yeah,
York.
yeah.
please.
Show.
All right.
For
well.
sure, for sure.
Love, love.
Shout out to the Bronx, man. Thank you.
Thank
To the
you.
Bronx.
You can listen to the new album Snoop Cube 40 Short when it comes out on Friday.